Well, welcome back to Big Dog Repair. We have no repairs to do in this cold weather and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's plenty to do, but it's usually cold. The best thing I have for you is, because I haven't done a video in a while, is how I plant seeds, perennial seeds, for this spring. So I'll show you how I do my nasturtiums, my sweet peas, and my zinnias. So if you'd like to gardening, this is a good tip for you. So let me show you. Okay, these are my Amazon boxes. They'll rot away eventually if you put them in your garden. What I have here is toilet paper tubes. They're at least 4 inches high. And that's good for your sweet peas, because the sweet peas, themselves have to acclimate during the winter. They need a certain time to freeze, and then when they thaw out, they start to grow roots. So we'll take our sweet peas, and with the sweet peas, what you have to do is you have to break the outer skin on a sweet pea. We have a handful here. We probably won't use them all. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them. So we'll take 10 out. Or we'll actually put 2 in each tube, because you get 50% germination and you might not get any germination. So let's put the seeds right there. We'll take 1. You're gonna have to break the outer skin, so get yourself some sandpaper. Just break the outer skin, just a little bit. Oop, lost that seed. There it is. Now I'm using a fine sandpaper here because I couldn't find my coarse stuff. It has like a shell on it, so you want to break that shell. Well, you could probably use a knife too. I mean, if you have some coarser sandpaper, that'll work too. Let's just break this shell with a knife. Oop. It's pretty hard to do. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go get a file and we'll start again. Be right back. Okay, I got some coarser sandpaper, and what I'm gonna do to all of them is just break the shell. If you notice, just got that little bit of break in there. And I'm gonna do that to 20 of them and plant them. So I'll be back with you when I'm done. Okay, I broke the skin on all the nasturtiums. I put actually 3 to 4 in each cylinder. That way I'm guaranteed to get at least 1 or 2 of them to germinate. Now I'm going to just cover them with about 1/4 inch of soil. They don't like to be deep in the soil, just a little bit, just to cover them. So we just add a little bit of soil. And I'm using my old potting mix from last year. Doesn't have to be any new type of potting mix, just whatever you had in the pots last year. If you didn't throw it away, that's good to use. All right. So that's how those are done. Now we'll put the label on it, and we'll put them in a cool place because they have to really acclimate to the cold and then the warmth. Now we'll do our zinnias. Zinnias are easy because you don't have to cold stratify them. All you have to do is sprinkle them on, and they'll be fine. Okay, yep. We'll take the zinnias label, put it over here, and we'll just sprinkle these guys on here a little like this. Okay, like that, perfect. And just a little bit of soil to cover them, not much. Okay, I'll tap them in a little bit. Now we have our zinnias done and we have our sweet peas done. Now, got some more nasturtiums here. Those were our sweet peas. Now we're going to do nasturtiums. Nasturtiums, actually, they like to be outside because they're a perennial. They like to come back. Really, you don't have to do much with them, but put them in about a 1/4 inch. You could divide these later on, put them in pots, bigger pots, but be careful of the root system. Don't rip them all apart. Yeah. So I think we're good. Just tap them down a little bit. You don't have to really cover them, but what you want to do is you want to go ahead and water these and then put them where it's nice and cool and dark, and then in the spring we'll pull them out and let them acclimate to the sun. And once they do, I'll bring you back. But let me water these first. Okay, don't put too much water, just enough to get everything wet. And this will be the last watering you'll do until spring, because all this will freeze, but the cardboard will take the brunt of the water. All right, now we have to find a place to put them. And I know exact spot where I won't open until spring. And that is in my secondary shed. So let's open it up, see what we got in the way. Not much. Plenty of open space down there. Remember, this is January 2nd, 2025. And this is where they're going to sleep all winter until springtime. I won't open this again until spring, but when I do, I'll bring you with me. So this is Hank from Big Dog Repair. Not doing a repair, but doing my gardening, winter gardening. So we'll see you in the spring. Maybe we'll get some repairs done. So take it easy. This is Hank saying over and out.